I make him wanna bug, cause I run every club. DJs wanna spin it, bring it back, and wanna all this vibe that I get him, and I flood in the street. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. And I'm singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it. And it's
This is gonna be the worst game of your fucking life, and I promise you, I ain't trying to play 2, so it's gonna be 1. I'm ready to eat my Mexican food, fuck boy. I'm finna beat the shit out your ass. You think I'm fucking around? I'm ready to eat that shit. I'm finna dog walk your ass. You finna be so mad at 2K, I promise you. And it's gonna be in Memphis. Ooh. I always believed in winning on the road, so you don't have to take a long trip home with a fucking L. Except when you fucking lose in the damn playoffs in St. Louis. That was the worst fucking ride home ever. But it ain't happening tonight. I'll tell you that. I hate losing on the road, cause like, especially when you playing far away, that shit be so, I be so mad, bro. I've been like that since fucking high school. We didn't really travel that far, but college, bro, we have a 3-hour ride, 4-hour ride back with a loss. Just, it'd be the worst bus ride ever. It's just quiet on that motherfucker. Then coach get up, talk your head off. You can't even go to sleep, because if you fall asleep while he talking to you, you running.
The 76ers coming in from out of town.
I know you don't give a fuck. Ja Morant isn't even fucking playing. I don't even give a fuck. He can play all he wants, because that just makes this game that much easier. What? I don't give a fuck. No ways. They're not my team. I don't give a fuck what they
This one, an interconference game today. We're live at the
and I'm getting jump ball. Let's go.
Downtown Memphis, Tennessee, as the Grizzlies try to defend their home court. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. That one's off.
Is that how he starts the game off?
With a miss. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back,
that's how you start a game right there, Bubba. This shot is bad.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward. Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Brooks outside. Memphis moving it around. And the whistle blows.
They just bailed you out. I don't know why you wooing for it. He was not open.
First team foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Morant with it. Picked up by Harris. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Harden left side. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Get your little ass out the way.
Rejection by Jackson. Now Morant. Outside Jackson. That 3 off the mark. And the 76ers
That
with
nigga said
possession.
heat shit.
It's a 3-point game. And Harden with the stuff.
Where's the foul?
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Pass to Bain. And Brooks. Here we go.
Oh, that's a block.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a block.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Morant. Here's Bain. Rejected by Harris.
This nigga's crazy.
Great position on that play.
That was
from
rejected.
Tobias,
You tried to shoot
challenging
it.
the shot and getting a piece of it.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
Dummy.
Just 2 to
Wow.
shoot. And that one, good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 3.
Oh my God, and B was wide open.
Just 5 on the clock. Harden draws the double. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And B,
I should have
no
took
good.
the layup.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Count it.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Harden with it. Now defended by Adams. Pass to Thibault. Jackson comes over with the double. 3-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh my God.
Offensive rebound.
Offensively, that's how you
Wow.
want to end the possession, except for the result.
Adams. That one falls. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
This is where Adams feasts.
What?
Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Now here's Morant. To the paint. Kick out to Adams. And here's Morant. Brooks right side. Here's Jackson. Come on. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Back to Morant. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Maxey grabs the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big, shouldn't be able to move like
Nigga,
that.
my controller died. You got lucky.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Let's see who's the loudest. For the 76ers. Memphis leading by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant surveying the D. And he drives in. Clark. Jordan with some nice D. To the middle.
Good cut.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Assist goes to one of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
He gets it up. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
This nigga sucks, bro.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Now, here's Milton.
Oh, my God.
And stolen by
Good
Williams.
foul.
Charles Bassett. That's his first personal foul. First team.
That shit crazy.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead.
I was about to say.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Danny Green.
And the basket is good.
For his career, more than half
It's not
of
even
Green's
35.
shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
With the drive, here's Milton.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Anderson. Clark trying to get open. And Anderson gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. They kick it out to Green. They get the rebound. That's tipped.
I mean, damn it. I didn't even have a ball.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
We ain't been playing in this quarter but 3 seconds, and we already got 3 fouls.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
What?
Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Anderson with the double team. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Bassett. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. To the inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
And Clark over to help. Pass to Bassey. Outside, Green. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
76ers ball.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Now here's Milton. Unloads. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the triple.
Danny Green.
Green's got 5.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Down low. Here's Anderson.
3 seconds, bro.
Back to Clark. Here's Melton. As he pulls it in. The 76ers trail. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Bassey. And here is Milton. Here's Korkmaz.
Ah.
Pocket 6.
Give me
And
that.
trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's Williams with the drive.
Get that shit out of here.
Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing.
He's a
right
defensive player.
Milton's
He just
shot is
outsmarted
good.
you that time.
there. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Inside. Here's
Play smart.
Korkmaz.
Play smart.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Green. To the
I
inside.
knew that was a turnover.
Ball stolen.
Give it right
It's
back,
stolen by
loser.
Milton. .144 left here in the second. And it's good. 2
Let's go.
points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect
Way
of
to
this
get
game
there.
so far.
Let's
They
go.
have the heat turned all
Can't
the way
buy a
up in
bucket.
this first
This
half.
nigga sucks.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Over to the left wing.
Oh,
Here's Korkmaz.
you are
And
so
it's out of bounds. The
lucky,
76ers
bro.
are
That should have been a
possession here.
catch and shoot.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the
Nigga, shut
defensive
up.
end.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Send me my
Well, we've seen
motherfucking
that
money,
movie a few
nigga.
times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shut up. I
Now
ain't
a
even gonna
timeout
talk to
called
you
by
this game.
Memphis.
I'm gonna just beat your
And
ass.
really an incredible
Shut up.
playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates.
That is your Grizzlies Bears team. Make some noise for them.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Bain.
Nope.
The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
I knew he was over there.
And he
Yeah.
hits the bucket. Adams has got 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Tobias Harris.
He's wide
It is
open.
good.
Just another shot in his arsenal. Tobias with the mid. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Desmond Bain. That's his
There's
first
37
personal foul.
seconds left.
Oh,
now
that's
here
so
in the second.
fake.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the left side wing.
Oh my God.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And they double up Morant. And it's Philadelphia
Stupid
with
ass
the
shot.
rebound. Harden
Give it
inside
to
the
him. He's
three-point
right
line.
there.
It's stolen
Man,
by
they
Adams.
cheating, bro.
Here's Morant. And
Maxey was wide open. I don't know why James Harden pump fake the
Phenomenal defensive
pass.
talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the
They
ball.
cheating, bro.
And
They
that'll do it for the first
cheating,
half.
bro.
Game time. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after
They are
halftime
cheating.
to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus
Man,
far,
they
a
cheating.
pretty evenly contested game. Harden outside. Pass to Thybulle. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Down low.
Steal.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
My bad, coach. My bad, coach.
Here's Philadelphia.
He won't miss
Here's
that one.
Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant
And
on the
one.
attack.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
Last season, Embiid
Gotta get
posted
you
career
more
highs
involved,
as a
Embiid.
scorer.
Gotta get
And
you
Greg,
more
he did
involved.
it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Pass to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Out to Morant.
Way to get over.
Back to Adams. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
He's literally fouling the shit out of me, but it's cool. And one.
Here's Maxey.
John Morant.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one's on Morant. The 76ers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get
You'll
the
miss
job
one.
done. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker.
Embiid
This
shoots
kid
better
is
free throw
fearless and
percentage than
he's
Ja.
hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip.
You're
on his
crazy.
shoulder.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame.
Split
I
kick.
know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Driving the lane. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Wow.
Denied by Morant. And they double up Morant. Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 8 points.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Now Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Oh, that's a steal.
Memphis leading. It's Morant with the drive. And he stays with it. Here's Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
They've been looking at a
That is
offensively.
bullshit, bro.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Bounce pass for Milton. Here's Korkmaz.
Oh my
The
god.
76ers again can't hit it. Memphis leading by 3. Adams in the corner. Back
Wow.
to Morant. And it's blocked. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A shot by Milton, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Morant. That
Good
shot was
defense.
off. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Good defense,
And the
boy.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
13.
That is his first foul of the game. Jackson comes over with the
Put me on
double.
the line. This nigga's a
And the
hack.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Milton. 5 points in the game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high.
Good defense, boy.
One-hand jam.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Aston Yang. Here's Bassett.
I knew that was coming when they glitched him.
With the steal.
Fucking cheaters.
Here's Jackson.
Where's
that
the
one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hard not to foul. Jaron's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
Oh, don't lie.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Oh, don't lie.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
The 76ers trail. Now here's Milton.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga just gets it stolen from him all the fucking time.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
They cheating, bro. I swear to God. Every time he goes to the fucking goal, they act like he just loses the ball, bro.
The last 10 Grizzlies fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Paul Anderson. Brendan Paul.
76ers on defense. Trailing by 2. They double him with Green.
Thank you. Give it back.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Aston Yang. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Bassett.
Bro, stop cheating,
Can't tie it
bro.
up as that one's no good. To the middle. Melton's shot is good.
Bro, this game
And the
is
Grizzlies
cheating
lead
right
by
now.
4.
And you gotta love the big bucket.
This nigga can't fuck with him down there.
Grind it out game. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
He takes it in. Pass to Anderson. .24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Culver. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
This nigga is so lucky right now, bro. It's ridiculous. It's flat out ridiculous. My starters aren't playing well, and he's hanging on by a thread.
That was your Grizzlies Bears team. Make some noise, fans.
Seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 4. Pass to Anderson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes
get a good shot
that
right
are
here.
magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jordan with it.
Grizzlies.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I hit the wrong guy.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And it's intriguing. Early on, critics questioned DeAndre's commitment to the game. But boy, has he answered them back.
reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on
This
display.
nigga is so.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the
Hit the wrong
Grizzlies
dude.
as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz.
I'm literally getting hacked, bro.
Takes it inside. Pass to Tillman. Now Culver. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Charity strike
Oh
shot.
my
Melton's shot is good.
God, bro.
Melton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. Here's Niang, defended by Anderson. Not loose. And now we've got the intentional foul.
They are
No
cheating,
idea
bro.
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between
Oh
those two.
my God.
And some changes here for the 76ers. And here's Melton. Pass to Tillman. Embiid with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Derek Holland. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. Out to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
They are cheating.
And coaches
for
looking to
this
seize
nigga,
every
bro.
advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins'
That's on you.
message to his team. He told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Oh,
No, he didn't. You got to be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
pass to Embiid.
I missed that.
It's hauled in by Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Morant. Into the lane. Now here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the wing on the left. Pass to Embiid. Harden outside. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Bruh, they
Here's Morant.
and they just letting this nigga go to the
Morant.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And the 76ers call time here.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. Doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Morant outside. Pass to Adams. Jackson trying to break free. Adams' shot is off. The 76ers trailed by 7. To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Morant with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Morant's got space. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining of the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid.
I knew that was a steal.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Bain. Brooks with it. And stolen by Thibault. Down low.
Bro, stop!
Yes, no good.
Yeah, they trying to give you this one.
And
They
here's
giving
Morant.
you this
He'll
one.
bring it up for Memphis.
They giving you
Go
this
on to
one.
7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the
Yeah, they
try.
giving you this one. They giving
What
you
body
this one.
control from Morant. Able to take the
They
hit
giving you this
and
one.
power through it all.
It's Harden with the drive. And the rejection by Jackson.
That's his third.
They giving you
And
this
Jaren
one.
Jackson picks up the
That's
foul.
all this is. I've been
His
getting
third
cheated
foul
all
of the game.
game.
And you can see he just didn't get... Oh! And this is how a floor
I've been
leader
getting cheated
makes a
all
statement.
game.
Harden just put the other team on notice.
It's Brooks on the wing. Morant with it. Back to Brooks. From outside the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's
Look at that
Embiid.
shit.
And the rejection by Jackson. And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Taking no chances. They go on
Oh,
one
yeah.
last run.
I know
to
what
seal
type
the
of day
deal.
it is.
Not messing around at all.
Yeah.
They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Assist from.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look, another pump fake pass.
Now
Why?
here's Maxey. Final for 3. Yep, it's good. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably.
Wow. I just got cheated so hard.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her. Said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best fan, you soulmate.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForte. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Steven Adams.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Jackson Jr.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Morant into the lane. Here's Adams. Offensive board. Outside for Morant. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Morant. He takes it in. On the wing, Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Adams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And that one's good for Brooks.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, but...
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Now here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Thibault with a steal. Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Morant. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. To the inside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Korkmaz. Buries it down low.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Left side Morant. Here's Adams. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Stolen by Jackson. Over to the left wing. Back to Morant. With the drive. Pass to Adams. And the layup is good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Maxey, here we go. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Adams. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Going inside. Here's Adams. And Milton pulls it down. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Niang. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The Sixers leading. Milton with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Now here's Milton. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Niang. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Korkmaz, no good. And Melton, here we go. Here's Clark. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Clark. Right side, Anderson. The kick out to Williams. For 3. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Pass to Bassi. It's deflected. Here's Conchar. Back to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Melton. Blocked. Knocks it loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. And another miss by Philadelphia. Memphis leading. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Philadelphia with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 2. And it's Moran off the drive. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Sixers trailing. Right side Harden. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Back to Embiid. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Inside. Outside for Moran. Five on the clock. Back to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Brandon Clark.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Harden. Harris on the wing. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Now here's Moran. He's got 5. Down low. Clark.
Joel Embiid.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Harris misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Back to Embiid. And no good. Good D by Clark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the middle. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Moran. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Morant. Shoots over Thibault. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Clark. Outside for Moran. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's blocked by Thibault. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. '76ers on D. 4-point game. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Morant. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air.
And the shot goes. Embiid's group got 8.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Here's Maxey to the wing, right side. Outside Harden. This for the tie. And he lays it up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to Jackson. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And here's Embiid. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Moran off the drive. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Moran. Give him 8 points now. And Embiid with the block. Moran into the lane. Here's Clark. Tries again. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Pounded by Harris. Clock at 6. Goes up again. Oh, stolen by Harris. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called. Memphis.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And your center, Nasty.
Here's Niang. Inside. Milton. And the shot's good. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
To the paint. Here's Adams. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now here's Adams. Back to Melton. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Adams missing. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Here's Melton. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Pass to Bassi. For the lead. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Niang. Second chance effort. Melton outside. Takes it inside. Adams inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Down low. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Green. Pass to Niang. Back to Green. Here's Bassi. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Philadelphia with it. And here's Milton. Pass to Bassi. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He gets it in there.
Zaire Williams.
And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Here's Bassi. Outside for Green. Clock at 4. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here are the Sixers now. Outside Milton. Korkmaz on the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bassi. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Adams. Double team on Adams. And that one drops. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Harden. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Pass to Anderson. Who poked away. It's stolen by Thibault. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Memphis.
Dylan Brooks. Desmond Bain.
Harden with it. To the left side wing. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 1. Timeout called. Memphis. Now Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Left side Thibault. Inside. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Morant. Driving inside. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. That shot is off. Good D by Clark. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial time.
That one goes. Count it.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And then Harden with the jam. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Back to Morant. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Bain. Good. Set up by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
And here comes the break. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Harden penetrating. Missed it.
James Harden.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Out left to the wing.